PIDGIN news debate inside Equinoxe Story House. Another day for we for talk inside chapter them 14 the way they pass for this week. We'll just finish them. Sabi say this week we be talk palava open eye where they make them for people them for Dibamba side. They chakara some people them house. On top palava say they say the land now one person they get them. We go talk palava too for the way people them for Japoma now for inside Douala here. As well the talk for that side them say they fear plenty. On top palava say waiting, palava say they so some big old day way the dig it go, and they beg men gum na say it look on top that palava. Week will just finish. We talk palava some woman them na mami them, woman them for notables for inside Bangolang. For Northwest region where they talk say some people they can't carry their massa them for the house overnight for midnight. They say they force them for sign some book. Now for Bangolang for Northwest region, this one it pass. We go talk to palava for corona inside we country. Kunkuma be talk for number 19 day inside this moon. Waiting he be talk and waiting my own people the way they deal with me this afternoon. They get for talk. Now just some of the thing them that we will go try for look inside. Plus this dash when Kunkuma the Giam palava open away they make them for chief for Minkan for Sika say talk say they tin them over small for a population. I get Oga Jang we dey for my corner this afternoon and even Elvis will all we go sit down for talk this afternoon. Oga Jang, I want to say good afternoon for you.
Good afternoon, Ambassador. The salute all people there when they say for see me, I greet them also. I don't come back.
Yes, Elvis, we're glad to for see you and we'll take this opportunity to for talk Asia for you and the whole people them for kinship.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Thank you very much, viewers and for Équinoxe TV. Now always with plenty glad for we for come stand for here for talk to we don't happen within the week. But as you talk, say you want to talk Asia for we as believers them would not say it is for fine place. So we say thank God. Say God don't take him, may go continue the other work for the other side.
Alright, now so true person wey dey with the faith, the talk, is a say life it continue. All we within the people that will the only work on top this planet for Earth country people them well. Just now, before we enter for Tori, for inside we will get them for this afternoon. We go talk some more. This one way they happen for outside, palava for this corona. Well, the hear say family for Dr. Chimuta Divine Panda, the plan or the promise say they go take National Tori House and Tori Ngondere where he blow Tori say they so their papa he be die for Sika corona take and go for court. With the ESFC lawyer the talk say if that case he go for before National Tori House if he lost $500 million francs CFA for Sika palava say na lie where they talk am now. This palava for corona, palava for any die way come out corona, any die way come out corona. Family for Dr. Chimuta Divine Banda we do of late. They say National Tori House, they go take them go for court. What you get for talk?
This one I want simply for talk today. So not be only the only case that we don't happen. Now plenty of one inside plenty way don't they happen all this time the way any man he just die in 1 year 2-3 days they talk today so he don't die of corona. Apart from me, now the same thing we don't see happen. Even one of our colleagues and two for Bame that we part die the next day the 1 year they tell us so he die of corona. First of all, when TV station like the national one we will talk about, when they want to give out that information, it means they need to do investigation. Because normally, before they want to talk, say this parent dies, so and so this and so sick, you don't kill it. They must don't get a paper, a written paper. You just say, okay, this one are the official result for the person. He died of coronavirus. But now they just, as person just die, they just talk say coronavirus. They start making a big problem here and there. The family get right for take that national TV, go down for court, and if they go to court, yes, they go right for claiming because thing way they do them is not correct. This one I will drag here them for other people them and Tori houses them way they just hear information, they just carry and go down. They will call on that one a helicopter journalism. Where something one land here, they already take and work at the spread them. This one it will set an example for others them, make them do work way they're supposed to do them and work way is correct for do them.
All right, for African tradition, Oga John Divine, they talk say die body not they use for sleep with them or even take time full look am before they bury the sins. Where this corona come, any small die, corona, any small die, corona now. National Tory House with the ESA family for former president or head boy for human rights and freedom for Cameroon, Dr. Chimuta Divine Bandawe died this week. They say they want to take National Tory House or court. They say they don't talk lie on top the cause for the die for their papa. And on top that one with the ESF say they doctor them where they be the look at the man until the time where he died. Them 2 times where they be bring the man, they look at the man, then they talk say no, they be tasty first, they talk say no be get corona. After where the man died, them too they start talking na corona. Then the family says now bring their own doctor, then they can't do that fast test where they see am say no be na corona, I killed Dr. Chimuta Divine Banda. Now for them they carry the dead body, go live am for courthouse. But even before National Tory House, we want to talk for 8:30 news for night, where the dead body dey for inside courthouse. So how corona dead body go manage before courthouse?
Yes, Ambassador, corona don't make them. They bury people they now like dog. It dey like say people they give that number them for people they don't die with corona. They get a certain number of die people they get to present them. Since they not fit get them, it dey like palm one tapper when they get plenty command and that mean where get to supply not reach. They take water. Flop am so that may reach for all man. Now why that any man will die corona, any man will die. So the number where they want time enough flop. So any person will die, they only talk saying corona. I will take example for one of my parents where that man don't sick for 3 years. At certain time the day we even can't pay school fee, we talk say pa go hospital last 2 years. But as that pa die for Bonasama hospital, the next morning, I mean the next I know even make one day die for Friday. They bury for Saturday morning. So it surprised me. If they get the number of people the way they get to Giam, or the amount of cops the way they get to present them for whosoever, then they take any man they way die. Even man way don't be for sick bed before the corona, when they die in a corona. So may they take time to where they judge people the way they die. May they know the bury people they like dog. The last honor way of figure last die person now for sleep with thee, then the next day they go bury. It not be correct. If the family for Divine Banda they get right for take national station for court.
All right, inside with Tori for this Saturday PIDGIN news debate. We'll go try for talk on top Palava. We go take people them go for Dibamba na so the enter for inside Douala here. Na Palava for people then say na some one village inside Dibamba day where it is so if it talks say some 1/4 for Dibamba side where people only wake up for morning time. They see am say cancel caterpillar. It don't enter for inside day. It the chakara people them house. Even this school where they don't lock for Sika Palava Corona, we plenty picking them. They dey for house, they chakara the school signboard, even part for the school itself. We wanna go see them, they chakara. Now so Palava say waiting, I get grounds as sabi we have use and make una suffer. They talk to na person where get land, he chase up, he come out, he say he don't get the land. But people them, they be don't she don't on top the land since they no talk no nothing. Now only for them for can wake up for see say they don't chakara them. People they don't ask question. Time where the people they be start for use the land, time when they start for build on top this land, who side the person where he claim say now he get the whole place, it be there when only time when people they don't settle, now time that way they can't chakara people them house, problem on top land, and every day this also continue for talk. The same land where you divide, now the same land go swallow you last for say you yourself, you know go surely enjoy the land. Evis, na palava for land for Douala, they did them plenty, but when you know even talk for people them before you can't chakara them, now the worst part that for the story.
Now the worst part that for the story, Ambassador and people they should for outside. This one it don't be like a problem, a day-to-day problem where it happen for this side for Douala here, where man you just wake up, you can't stand say this land is so Namalan. That means they don't even get concern for people the way they did for the distance. That one it showed the way the world it don't be. We will not get love for humanity again. We will not get love for our brothers and for our sisters. Because if there's something where you be not notified that people, if it be a different thing. But now you never notify people and you just because on one day you just can't say, okay, now you get the land. That people they say you don't buy the land and they must don't buy for people them. You do wait na time where they don't sell the land and the people can't construct on top before one can do that one. This one I will show say the person with work where the person they do is not correct, and even the people they go scatter the land. Before they go do the work, it's not correct. because when some kind thing dey like wara, because I hear say at the end of the day they be like shoot the people them, the council people them, and they will get problem with the
they will catch plenty of them.
They will catch plenty of them. That one I will show see this, so the say way they go carry the work, it correct, because we want to do something, if you want to go do that kind of work, you first of all find out if truly this kind of thing you get the right. In that kind of thing you get authorization. Okay, nothing the way you give the put in the first warning, they not react, you give them the second warning. Government know how if you take upon this thing and solve all the kind of problem. But when you want to take and say one do and the fast way, now the kind of problem way at the end of the day it the end for.
Now, Oga John Divine, when you look this problem then for land for inside Douala and other places, we service even for Fako, Palaba for land they plenty. You check say the land survey department and then say get for the follow up Palaba for land. It shows say their work, they need to do and fine.
Yes, Oga Ambassador, Tiwa was stand for talk say for Fako and for Douala. I know say when they born small people, they come with empty hand. But for Fako and for Douala, when they born people, therefore they give some people the land grant for hand. Say as you go for the world, so now land this. So land at the end, first side they bury person, they measure in a small place. The Palava land for the Douala, it don't too much. I don't see thing where happen with we from Kumba for 2031, not ever forget them. Now still Palava land. Land and survey, I don't know me whether they there for the country. Because if they be there, then before man go build land, they get to pin pillar, say the land it belong to these people then. So that when man wants settle for it take time, or they tell say na government in land or na individual land, it don't too much for the Douala when man nothing know for talk. Because Palava land, see school, now school they start on the 1st of June. This first side that begin they will go school for because of one man. He want go for court, he will still win because he get money. So if I say make government, make they look the kind thing for Palava land, it don't too much.
No, at least we talk this palava for land survey. People there they for that land survey. Sure say true they do their work them the way they get for do because if you get land survey people them maybe they no forever get this kind of problem. Everyday land. This one don't fight. This one don't fight.
Yes, as we try for blame the people for land for land, we put a be in charge for land for this country. We say we get for blame people where they buy the land. Because something the way they happen for Douala here and I say people they want them for buy land quick. They know say as I don't buy the land, start something, put some small calaboard, start stay for day. If they can't carry the thing, go down for court. If they like it, stay for the next 10 years. Me, I go there inside the house. Man, the one buy land, they actually go in for find out whether this land, who get the land and which will be the problem on top of the land. People they hurry jump into the land, buy the land once tomorrow, problem it come. And the people where they be in charge for this land survey and put this Douala, not say plenty area there for Douala and Rick zone.
Yeah, what
yes,
are they
plenty place there for Douala and Rick zone way. When man says the one they put and say they know say if you go for the office or put it for land, go put the land so they do their work. When you go for them, tell them say no, again I'm a land this, I want buy the land, I want this. They go carry that for them, go down, they go see the land. But you know where you buy the land and you fear. Say this so if you come, if you bring their product, the counters and this land is so now big zone, you know go build for here. They did not hurriedly for do the one way they do and we at the end of the day they go find themselves a place where they did. So this one I want just take like an advice I take for any man we either for outside they say when you want buy a land, it better me you spend the money you want spend and make sure say me acquire small land way na final place than for hurriedly buy something way you don't know tomorrow any inside problem. This one na few because it matter a plenty for outside there. If the one start say me any man start the show land we get problem for this Douala, I'm not sure say some man go stand so knock his chest or say he dey on he say them for a plug.
Alright, Sabi say when you want buy land for person or you want buy land, just get for follow the correct route for waka before you last buy a land so that when the time for problem go come, you feel knock your chest, say true, na me I be buy the land and you go get people then too they go turn up for your back, no me na people there they go run you, time where palava don't come. Inside Douala here for side where they build that we find field where we go knock down bam, Japoma, that side say na big place where people they cry. die. See as we person in house, it don't suspend for air country people them. Now for sika waiting, this quarter how way the see am so as we to re-enter for we EM. It no be ever there for that quarter, but now for sika waiting, water we don't the pass, it is soft in the ground, it pass, it soft in the ground, it don't the open that hole small, open the hole small, now so to the ground, it the chop all day. No person, it never go they say they go dig ground, now only water way anytime when rain fall, now so the water hole, it the add the go. Now just in that way just now, people they ready the shit down for them. Even as we say as we have suspend, someone they don't shing, they don't talk saying on top that die body they will come up for day. But Sabi say all man the prayer say make the way happen from Guashe. It no can happen to for on top these people there were plenty of them. They claim say they don't get land certificate for side where they buy the land, and on top the same thing they talk say men governor he can't put them up on top this palaver for see as so he go fit for help them. Okay, if you be government on top this palaver where you the see as so water the chop ground it go and as so too it dig camp for your house, you like government for country. Person say don't get land certificate, it show you what you go do for say make this land he no continue for chop, or what if you do for help this country people there.
Yes, unfortunately I not be government.
You talk like government person.
I dey like I dey act like a government person. You know, government for Cameroon they forget the people them at time until something serious it can happen. Now that time they consider say no, some particular people they dey for this place. Now before start the place not be so. Now after they don't finish build the Japuma Stadium, now where water the commode they can drop that ground so it can't enter for people their house. If na me I be big government, I for go build wall for them with stone so that made that ground not collapse. Because now human being they there and they buy that land and a person sell them the land where be getter. So government for Cameroon they always come na time where house don't finish born. But that way they call them say come they need to come until something happen for them now. At that time they will understand say no that something be the B for them. But now with the show and so that made they see their eye they need to see until sometime that way their body will come up for them and that time they will go look at the line. If na me I be big government or na me I be the big land survey, I for go build wall so that my ground not continue for fall.
Yes, Elvis, this palaver for land, you get some people they their house, if you don't chop so they don't last come up for the house so they don't build them. For sika say they fear, say they no one die. But someone they don't talk say they don't shing, they don't tie grass, they say they don't buy the land and they build house for day. If na you, wait till you go fit do if you get the authority, you get the power for talk.
This one now some big problem we that people in the face where they inside for now. But me I want to talk this one as a warning, and I want call or put it a be where now them be in charge for this kind issue them for do the thing where they supposed to do and we correct now. No wait time where the worst it don't happen before the one can start they bring the why they feel bring them. As me government now they take precaution. Now put in that yes, even though they put and say they no come out, they don't buy the land. You don't buy land, you never buy life. Land and life are two different things them. Because something happen for they die, no toxic because you know corner your hand them. You know corner your hand them. You know corner hand them. Even though they put and say they no one come out even though they put and say they no one come out because they don't buy the land and they get the land certificate them. Even and then now the government too where they can't build that stadium for that place. You don't make on that water. You start to tip that place to go so. This one I will call the people they don't can't start the work for the make them can't arrange that place. Not be for cost or any other person because not their fault. Because without the stadium no be done for the no can work for that place. The place be defined and the people be defined. You get me? So this kind of one and I will take precautions. The next time when they want to do some kind of work like that one for environment, may they make sure that they put it there around that place. May they look into that problem. See if then in the future, which could be the disaster, which could be the problem it could occur. So that in that say when they move they put them away from that place, may they better move they put away from that place. Or in that they say okay, if they go build stone, build environment like be the place for me, they put a physical stay for day, even though it not be 100% safe, but make them do something. That put a need for stay. We be a human being them. We need any man get right for sleep, get a cool sleep. And we know if you sleep for that kind of place where this will sleep fine. Where rain before, you don't know the next thing will happen. and the government as reluctant as they be, they go always should only make a like say they need see when it don't happen tomorrow, you are here say the 5 people, 20 people, they don't die because of landslide. They go then carry people. They carry money. They will fit take them help people then now for take them for bury them. So in other words, another one I say the government be very happy for see when people they die or how.
Nah, we need people them for die so that make the number where corona one time is
because
when person get landslide,
yeah.
no one believe.
No, even a landslide man die now na corona.
You're surprised say sometimes even that you are here tomorrow and I say na corona. But one call on the put you one call on the put they be concerned and they put it they take care of that studio and they put it they do that work. Now say me then go back for the go and say the work we don't do they never do correct work. Make that put make them stay fine. And my get last figure they fine. Make them see how they fit compensate the person. Me move to the next land. If you buy land, but you don't buy life.
Okay. Yes, if you buy a land and your life, you no go fit for buy them down. Now one person, he get them and that one person when he take them, he no figure you back. Nah. So as we Elvis, he don't talk them. Now for that side for Limbe, Fako division, go take una go for Mabeta. Then they call them say Mabeta and Janga. Sabi say na for the way then Janga say we take chop our arrow, Janga we take chop conchav, and even when they put them for inside okra soup. Now for the way they come out 70% of Janga we the chop for inside Cameroon. Now for Mabeta Janga for Limbe 3 subdivision. But the people that they cry say they know the even look at them at all. This kind of plan bridge them as soon as they see them. Now the kind plan bridge and that way mommy the way they day for day they use them. Even Okada people the way they don't work out for the Wawa road from Bimbia for that side. So for Jalakwan Sports Academy road when a Bimbia side so they reach for Mabeta them say that they talk say that they hear about over. We sabi say na place where water it dey plenty just like Douala where you go for some corner them you dey meter water. So people then too they shit down for corner water but they big cry. Now it mean say wetin the people them they surely they pay tax except otherwise. But now they cannot bridge that where they pass on top when Okada put the can carry this in Janga where they get for go sell them for outside for sicker nature for on top this bridge where wanna they see them. So we hear say motor them they know the fit for pass so yeah so motor their own road they get for court they can pass them for inside this water when they go enter for carrying Janga where they sell them for outside. Sabi say Mabeta and Janga then for under Limbe 3 and the same Limbe 3 Bimbia road slave trade now the same problem we then get road day Sabi say Tori house it be Yan Tori on top palava for that road for common for Bimbia you reach there for inside Mabeta with the gear for company where to Congo side talks in a former delegate governor delegate for Bamenda City Council we get the company time where Tori house be talk that palava for Limbe slave trade village road they come out Caterpillar go there after election pass all them they don't enter Sosongo now Mabeta too where they cry and them too they help country palava for Jangam and so don't talk Elvis now place this way it is so be net for country it the boom sabi say even people there for Nigeria they come out they can buy Janga for here enter for water go but 70% of the Janga will the chop now from Mabeta they come out but they road them they know they fine.
I believe say this one one of the plenty things that will happen for this country. Now for sure how government it don't throw away people them. Now for sure how government not get concerned for people the way they bring money for inside country. That period they said and Janga as they come out and for they get tax where they pay, they get money where they pay, and they only collect that money since for years then. Wait to pass them for arrange that road. Give the people them good life. Give the people them make their market me it look fine. They must always wait when things they don't be the way it be. Don't want disgrace. Say it go they say you they play with government for instead try for open them, make access, me put them do for they do business, make economy they turn, they know one do them. Wait till they know now for every day for go borrow money. Bring them back way tomorrow. Now see from this thing away, they will fit invest so inside instead for go borrow. They invest, put more money on that place, arrange that place fine. It will be in a market where plenty people they don't just come from Nigeria. They will come from other countries for come buy for day. I don't realize there's something they will be wrong with this for this country. Place where government fit invest, me money they come back for country. They no one do them. I don't know whether I say na some law or na some thing where they don't tell and say make una not do so on how because na something where it don't pass me ambassador. Even when you look at apart from that one, even place to timber where the city where they go take and go move timber and for that side for East region.
Even East region, even for Central region.
You look and you ask yourself, say, now inside this country, and after they move them every day with money, they come here, they take and they talk, say, no, we go give them timber, more borrow money. It shows like say that they hide something from the people. Play where they know say they fit do something, miss something, come away, put a benefit. They didn't say hard and hard. Now we show how less the people in the day for power they don't get love for one another. The earlier they start doing, the better for them. And at the crisis, this so as this thing it don't be so, make the people they be in charge, make them try to see. And when they give contract for somebody for do the work, make them follow up, make the person do and fine.
Yeah, and so talk Oga Jan, we get that roadway they come up from Nchalakwan Sports Academy. So they reach for Limbe, Bimbia for Slave Trade Village. We hear say that walk. They began for Duam and a former government delegate for Bamenda City Council. A company began that work. Time will be the talk for year. They be sent some caterpillar them as we election to the camp. After election pass, they say, oh man, he don't run enter so some good road. It's also did the same now. Now my better when they say they get the same problem, but thing that they come up for they come for outside country, but they like say they know the part for inside this palaver.
Yes. First of all, ask and say that place get mayor.
Yes, he get mayor.
They get mayor.
Subdivision.
Now, why that would they talk decentralization?
Get DO2.
If the ABB say power, they don't share power. May a bit small, any man they control itself. Then that place, they so. Now, because even I told you 1 bill, you get to go take power for Yaoundé. Now, I think that way they kill the country. If they be give power for any man, say because they arrange a place, make any mayor, they take charge for a place, then Cameroon not they sue. Then Cameroon not they sue. Okay, if you imagine, say man take contract for B road, time for election, they bring caterpillar because we talking for here. After the election, first side the caterpillar then they, oh no, road to no, they. So country, I used to talk to the country where would they call and say Cameroon, virus. Where Cameroon get them, he passed the coronavirus. Because nothing, no day where if you treat the Cameroon, so they be how where other country they did. If you imagine, it's a pretty where they bring money for country, then road no day where they go for day. It be sad. It be sad. So, if to say the person where we take that contract still they alive, why they never go actually? If now say for Cameroon, they give man contract, and they sign and say they don't award you contract. You go and say sign book say you don't finish. No man can't verify whether the contract don't finish or the work don't finish or not finish. Now the thing that way they kill this country. I know plenty places they where they don't live them, where they don't start and live them because no man know therefore they follow up. Yet we get minister of this. Cameroon get the highest minister for this West Africa. For this Central Africa, but they need to do their work. They need to do their work. Now, they think that way they kill the country. Cameroon, it need development. The government not develop all areas, but the place where they be so for developer, they need a developer.
Ambassador, one thing when you be asked the question, instead of asking whether that place you get mayor, I be laugh because when you talk about decentralization for Cameroon here, I wonder how effective it be. Because you say even the city mayor them, we they be elected, we make them more understand say. Now people then vote them for power, they still be answerable to the SDO. You get me? So you ask and who side them power they. So you see show say all this way and just I want to say something there for this country and say the politics way we see am for television, not be the same politics way it dey for backside. Plenty things that they go on. But time don't reach way the people the way they need for consider one thing. Make them try. Associate this coronavirus, you don't come for make them understand say this. So me and you know pass me. Make we get love for each other. You get me? Make we get love for each other because the way things that they go now, if they no start show love for one another, I don't know how it will end because this coronavirus don't come put sense for plenty people that say for
say human being and nothing.
Human being and nothing.
But yet some people they
one thing we need for now try for put them into place. Whether you be a man of God or you be a Christian or not a Christian or a Muslim, we need for try now for learn one thing which now for show love for one another. Make sure say if you get 10, if your brother not get, give you at least 2. Make them try for do that one. We will get a better Cameroon. Cameroon a land with plenty. Cameroon will be a blessed land, but the people that on top, they don't take the land useless they don't make am like na only one person get for chop, and if they don't look out na this thing it go continue to bring problem for inside this country if they not solve am as of now.
Alright, we go comot for inside palava them for different quarter them. We open small chapter for Northwest and Southwest. We go take all the chapter them one time, then we come back for here. We go start for that side, so for Bangolan, country people them. Woman the one at the CM so, all them, na woman them for notables them. For that side, so for Bangolan, na some village inside Northwest region. Mami them come out, their cry be then and say waiting, they can't come out, their massa them on top bed for midnight. As we hear, the mami then try for toxin and people they wear uniform like near them, they can't come out their massa for inside house, and they take them first go keep them for hospital. After they transfer them from hospital for Bangolan, take and go for side for top side. Waiting we hear, they try for talk for them say this their master they get for sign some particular book before they left them. Sabi say people that are Bangolan since they get problem with whether who be their leader and who no be their leader. So on top this palaver, now when mami then say they don't come out, they beg minister for territorial administration Gratango make it say put the eye on top this palaver. They say the notables them where they catch them, they did more than 20, and all this mami then say they come out, they talk say they even deny them, make they no see their master them where it they so no be na even palaver say if they say they don't see their master them, they do some kind of thing there. So mami them they beg Yawende, may Yawende try for look inside palaver where they happen where they never left their master them, where they can come out and for midnight. So for inside Bamenda, we take una go for Baliyonga for that side. Now just hotel we say fun last senator fun it don't last go see palace as soon as Sabi Sika palava we place it be the kene it says if be run enter Sosongo they talk say go remain for that Sosongo how many time it turn it back for a village it try for see as we palace it don't be place where they don't born am he says if she done it talks a child whether na my palace again see as we fun he put his hand for waist now for talks everything it don't really show pepe but last fun to be she done on top that chair where he own papa they be she done where they be the give command and a chair that where no be done she done since for Sika palava say place it the kene for inside Northwest and Southwest as well Sabi where corona says it don't come make and place a quiet small. As well this palava they happen, University for Boya, country people them, we go enter for day for talk on top palava. We get Dr. Munja Vitalis Fangam, where he says he be defend the first PhD for inside faculty for law and political science as we to enter for we here. Why are the turn back for this one? According to it, Dr. Munja Vitalis he talk. He try for talk say if Cameroon, if a copy example for Rwanda, he take Cameroon copy of Rwanda. He said this palava for Northwest and Southwest we be done the show signs small things. You know for don't be as we dey now. So the beg make Cameroon CSF he enter for inside this African PM mechanism. Now it means everything. Make 11 people them for talk. It means say na man to man talk. No be na palava say one person. It the give others say he the one that say make another person. It should done for here. So the PSG it be concentrate now for compare who Rwanda and Cameroon their own way where they look at in them and the way Cameroon they look at them. So according to Dr. Munja Vitalis Fangam, he talks say palava for Northwest and Southwest they fit look at them and they fit stop them. And now if they left all people them for meet up man to man for talk according to where he own thesis, he own a PhD way present, he talk for inside University for Boya. Sabi say na Professor Banilong Victor and Professor Are Abanga. Now they say they be day back for follow up as well they be get the first PhD person for this faculty for law and political science, University for Boya. Oga Jan, we don't turn round even as we no talk all till we don't the pass for Northwest and Southwest, some part them for Northwest and Southwest inside this week. We don't bring out some of the kit in them. Maybe you go start for talk. We get the mami them for Bangolan. We get fun for Baliyonga. We don't turn back for a place. Well, he go look am. No ask me that he sleep for day. He go look am as we well don't chakara a place. And this doctor, we just come off for get a PhD. He did give advice for Cameroon. Say make Cameroon. He do na man to man talk. No na say one person in the give order. Say me different put the do.
Yes, I'll start with that woman them where they can't take their master them. Now who can't take their master them? Na chief or na who? Tiwa, I want to know first before I answer that question.
I don't talk. Say the woman they talk say now people they wear uniform for near them. They can't move them from house.
Now near they get country, even if they can't take them, say but the first side the woman then they. You know if you can't take a man where get family, you take it for a place where no man no place where they go put it. Then the woman she don't quiet. More talk say think where the pinch person. It is hot in so when they pinch you to it go hot. For if now uniform people them they sleep one day because now they get world power or now they get Cameroon power. If she don't man can't take you, your woman and your family and your picking they no place where you dey. How they go feel? Even now say for Cameroon for you get power, they must use na force. If you no want use it for enough she don't for power for Cameroon. Now why that they default and say they can't sign book. Whether they know the reason why they signed the book or they don't know, they must sign them. But it be so sad. Say, man where been ahead of the family when a man, it be outside, then they don't know place where they. That woman they get right for the cry. Well, and they cry that they address for.
The Sabi, they, but they won't even go see them, they deny. They say the people there they can't move them for house, they can't take chop every day, say they go give them. But them, they want go see they deny. And the woman they try to tell they force their master, they say may they sign some book. And you sabi say Bangolan, it don't get problem with Palava who get for be chief, who be fun, who no be fun, and that's why the thing there. You sabi say na notable they make king.
Now why that was a power for Cameroon na by force. They need to take power for Cameroon small. So they can't uniform people they can't take chop, they go give their master them. But they no one say may they see their master them. Meaning that they want force their master them, may they sign some book where they don't know why they design or where they no be so for sign. Palava fun for this country and Palava chief. Now another problem for Cameroon. You know if he force me for do something one no know the reason why they do them. So if na say that na say they want force na other people then. If na me I be them then I know sign the book. May them stay with me until tower they retire. They even why they can't take chop for their woman them. If you keep me for some place, how you get to feed me? Now they be so for feed that people. That means say the uniform people they be unable for even feed 20-something people then. So it be how man don't use this word. It be how that means say they and our thought say so whether they don't know that they are work or na how. You know if you can't take me, you keep me for some play. You know if you even give me chop. When I call you, what are they for my house fine at the chop? Putting that aside, Palava fund for Bali. Bali Nyonga where it will be don't go small holiday, don't come back. It show how where Cameroon, the Anglophone problem, it be bad. Anglophone problem, you know, some man be told say they devote some virus them, while other they be infected. If a virus will be for Cameroon, for be Palava Anglophone problem, it kill more than coronavirus. Mm-hmm. Because if you look the number of people them where they die because of this Anglophone problem, you know if you give exact no man not give exact number. So I pray, say as that man come back so, may place be quiet, may remain for your palace, may not be so. And at the end say they don't give money, say may they build houses the way they don't chakara and for where they don't burn and for Anglophone.
They know they build house for private person. They build when the work will start, they will go build in that public place the way they be chakara hospital, school, bridge. If what on be chakara some water they will build like fixed roads. So now just some of the private now the public place they will do. They never thought say they will build private house.
I don't understand you now. Now the people who they be chakara that place they don't go back for house. No, I be told for you say you know if the lock tap where their carpet. I mean you know if the wipe water on top carpet where you never lock tap. The wipe water on top carpet and the tap the still flow. That one been nothing. May they finish the problem first. May they finish the problem where make and they be burned out, they be destroy school, they be chakara bridge. The problem never finish. The people they there for bush, they still there for bush. They never solve their problem. If government want reconstruct that places then, may they settle the problem. May they settle the problem with that body they hold gun. It go finish. The thing where man Dr.
Munja Vitalis.
Dr. Munja Vitalis talk. Now first way don't defend PhD for political science and
faculty
of law and political science.
Yes.
That means it don't study. It don't study to where you know for something for happen. Some people they used to see sign. Even this Anglophone problem where it can be today so. some people they don't start show signs say it go happen, but they be minimize it. They not be take like something. Till where that man talk, it be not correcting. And if Cameroon not be careful, then the worst way if it happen, if it pass there one way they now.
Okay, Elvis, you don't see the roundup for the small one we make them for Northwest and Southwest. What you get for talk?
Yes, I want to start for that side for Bangolan. I want to talk for that my and say Asia. And me, I no go look and say they can't carry notable and go keep them on one side, take and go to one side. I want to ask the notable themselves, waiting, whose side tradition for Northwest it don't go? Because I believe say this so in those for that time for our pardon, when they want put fun, they want put say no you be fun. Now person way tradition don't accept them. Mr. Ngumba, you don't actually accept them and say no, they don't go, they don't take days no Ngumba should say no, now this person get for be fun. Where you know if you take different person, you put up on top that chair, the person should don't go there. You get me?
Yeah, but today now we get money, it be fun. According to what nowadays.
Now they don't bring money issue the way they, I don't know what I say. They don't sell tradition with money or now how because I need to understand. Because at first, even I say you know be fun, yes, say the access or the pardon. If they never talk, say no, now you go rule people them. They put over that chair, you know go stay for long, you go die. But now it not be the case. Because by then you know for first man me do something. If Gumaron talk say na you. If like you can bring you can't shoot over the miss the person, it define I die. So I want simply make the person way it be behind that work where they do for Bangola and we don't send people with uniform, make them go cash that notable them, go put up for that place. The first they made them do thing way it be against their will, me no say it be against tradition. And you know feel roomy where you force me I do something. And one thing with this palaver for Northwest and Southwest, it shows say this boy them way they wear uniform, they be drunk with power. They no get man way, it look and whether you do it, we it control them, we regulate them. So they say and my job will give you order. As far as you know, say if you pay that transport, take care for them. You just go call today, say no, gonna go do this, gonna go do the act. They just carry that hate them, like people they need the reason. Or like say they need get command for some different side, just go to do them. This one I warning for them, and you, that person will be behind that work, not say if that part them, that notable them, they actually make you go back, go sit on that chair. Tradition go cash you. I not be countryman, but I not say that na so tradition it be. This one for Palava fun for Balier. Now will simply tell you say no matter how you run go up and down, home na home. You must always come back for your house. This man na person where if you don't stand, if you don't stand for when this thing is stand, if you dey for outside. You don't say and say thing them for outside, you know they fine. You don't go back because they believe say this so corroding only for Yaoundé and Douala. Yes. I know one the talk say you don't go back because this and say palace they so. Palace be done they so. People there for Bali. I been for Bali now almost 2 weeks where I did for Bali. Where Friday and Saturday they disturb Motoni they go Motoni calm down. Where they again at one time people they need to sleep fine. You don't want to sleep go on the day for that side, holla for that side. Now because the man himself if you don't abandon the people. This kind of time, it been a time for you as a good fun, as a good person where you want to rule your people, for call your people and come together, you put them for chair, you tell them, okay, this one, this one, this one. Fun, with me I know as fun. Fun na part for all man. Fun na part for all man, we fun they bring this man, bring this other person, you put them together, where you can't say yes, you can't say yes, you move for the next person. And then talking about the doctor where it's defend PIDGIN. Now that for tell you say this so it is simply throw water for back cocoa leaf because no be as he the talk you online where he talk plenty people they don't talk and nothing it never happen.
He too don't talk.
That one my own recommendation that for a PhD way do say palaver for man to man talk they very important for this way the person Northwest and Southwest.
But thank God say you don't see you don't actually learn, I don't say that the best thing that way if you happen for Cameroon. I believe say sometimes they hear your own voice. They don't know who be Messiah for this palaver Northwest and Southwest matter. Sometimes as some small people who can't talk to hear. Doctor who say good work as you don't see we believe say sometimes you could be the Messiah. Thank you.
Number 19 day for this moon, we own president. After 2 weeks, we corona enter for we country. Last, people they be 1 year waiting again for talk. He come out, he talk for a country people them. He talk for them, waiting they happen. Sabi say he talk plenty. On top this palaver for corona, we go try for divide. The talk we talk. We no go over talk plenty as we talk. He be talk for 90 minutes. But I go try for broke am inside 2 minutes. Sabi say the first way 1 year. Na say Kunkuma don't talk. Say make this sick. When they call am say corona, make they no take am. The use am play na politics. So if any man he want give own contribute for say make they take hand for not corona for country, he dey welcome all people them and he thank all politicians them, people them head for political party them, with them too they be don't see say be important for say make Cameroon join hand for Nakoro, and na so too he thank even man of God them where they don't define hate and tell for see as way they go make medicine way if na corona. So Kunkuma talk na time for all Cameroon for join for na corona. Chapter for Binet, he talk say true Binet don't die for sika corona better one. He never mean say them say they go she don't quiet. It is also continue for give power for the Benin people. Then say me they go now only for before. So for inside palava for Koro, he thank all combi them for Cameroon where they don't give help for sika this palava sick way they for country. Now so too he don't drag here for people there they don't taste them when they get corona for their skin. He beg them say me they should don't for hospital bed so they well may they no come up for outside. They start give the sick for other people them. One day where that people they don't die, he say they sorry. Now so too he give congratulate for doctor them where they don't work plenty for sika this sick way they for inside the country. All thing as well I don't talk for short. Now the thing that when Kunkuma be talk plenty, they be the expert say go a talk pass so bed last night. He be talk now only for corona. He no be talk any other chapter now. Plenty they don't they complain on top he talk. Even as he concentrate for corona, they be talk say no not only corona the world country. Sabi say he no the ever come out for talk. He had before he talk for 19th of May, but he come out 2 months, 2 weeks before this corona don't show people them paper for country.
Plenty people don't talk, and me myself I try for talk my own voice and I say this one it is sell as it is sell after we market don't pass. Because I be surprised today so it come the talk not only about corona. So that means not only corona they affect this country. Plenty things in the way it actually worry this country way. You yourself would expect say me talk. Other president they don't they come out, they talk every day. They talk every day as the thing they decline, but they talk, they see how they feel try for adjust. For me, I make sure say me they get that love for the people them. But you know we don't talk. You woke up, can't sit down, talk because Tori don't come out there for social media say you know they. So this one I just want to talk say this. So you know only come out for talk about coronavirus. It come out for make people know say you see they alive.
And it they fresh.
They fresh. So now me as a similar
why you don't look if you look the other side he call all Cameroonians and they come
he call all Cameroonians they say me then come together for fight this one common enemy where they call them COVID-19 coronavirus where na people then he land boy themselves where then the other time they tell say no because of this, because you be this, because of you be the man, you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to do this. Because I remember say with Maurice come to some people and they see they for behind that because they be come out for share hand sanitizer for people, share face mask. That one if it been an initiative way, you say if you bring them up, why you bring up that idea? Because you say you don't say so the people where they for on top they for power, they not be the national fund where you say poor behind you open them. We talk about put 1 billion for them, where at the end of the day we hear about 2 billion thing where it go up, go come down. You should say people themselves they don't trust the people that they up under this thing, they hand for the hand. So they need somebody where be neutral, where if he handle this thing, because not be the first thing where don't happen. They contribute, they open that can contribute at the end of the day, they don't know where the money goes inside. The people they don't get trust with the people they for power again. So ye the poor instead for community also more come together. People don't strike all way for come together for see how they feel sort out this thing. Men of God they pray.
We get his grace Samuel Clay that says we don't even come out.
We don't come out medicine. We get traditional healer, the doctor way like Dr. Fu, where he says you don't bring medicine too for see how we try because for see how we combat this thing. But the thing and activity, they no one give ear for some particular people and the other day yesterday so they don't say no me I still don't come on I still don't say okay me then try to bring up the traditional this thing together right. See how they feel fight this thing. Okay,
Elvis make a little leave Oga Jang to talk. Oga Jang Kunkuma he come out Ide. All people there they check say no they Ide.
Here at the end for on the 20th, I message they were reading for Facebook. So one they send a montage. But for me, I know say we Cameroonians not in upper swing. Now I hear now behind a voice and I see now a face. For me, whether it day or you know they now they no, but I see now he. Thing what I go appreciate for his speech we make him say, you know, for dinner when house the born, even the tea water the lost fire. You know, care whether your enemy bring you water or even oil, anything will be liquid. If he lost that fire.
No, you put oil for fire, no be go cash.
No, anything will be liquid apart from petrol. Yes. Yeah, now what I told even that the tea water the lost fire that time. Thing where some work brother them when a minister did make them, they made like say the country. Other people did beg enough for them. I not feel the sea. They used to talk for BB for Queen Elizabeth. It say mango the drown, mango water the carrier. If you even hold snake. All I say may come outside. You know, if you say we'll get some sick when a coronavirus, as people they call it, where they kill people there.
That one I hate.
Yeah, okay, coronavirus. Yes, I beg. Where they kill people then. People man bring support, they deny. You deny, I say, and you know you will deny, you know give your own. If I deny something, I'm on yes, do when a government give you, say may go give people, they deny money over being an individual, so they lock people them. I like president for the speech we make on the 19th say whether monkey we talk say whether mango fall and mango jump, all the dinner for ground. If na same they fit join hand, fight this sick, may a finish. May not the kill people. Or be stop school. That way, now 8 people they will be infected for the whole country. Now 4,000. Or no place where they go. The man they bring gift. Say may they make a that sick stop. You did deny. You will deny. Say you be who? For say your own. Cameroon not for some people. Then Cameroon not for all we. So put that one aside. If we talk again, say. Mais no now the thing where we make am now they be don't over complain say what president no one come out they come out talk now they say all president come out they talk about corona it should all come out better late than never and some man be dey ask am for Facebook say if be get accident where 1 year come out no look place where man fall but look na place where he broke his foot.
Okay,
that's so.
All right, and last two we go talk this afternoon. What time they almost finish. We go talk this chief na to happen for Ebolova 1 subdivision where this DO for inside that place. He one chief we come up for Minkan for Sika waiting chief he talk for he hoha say the cargo the way they give he no correct chief he vex na say come on ride for bush na the chief this he come on ride for bush he pay moto he come for town go Ward Road he come for can take na 3 buckets 17 face masks and 1 carton soap. Chief, he provoke. He talk say this thing over small. If he carry and say go for village before he go one talk, which go don't fetch choppy. Say this so he don't can carry cargo them for town. He no can divide and find the proper. As we chief one talk, na so to DO2 he make open eye. Threaten chief say if you no look out, we go move it on top that chair. Say thing the way na kunkuma giam. They only get for talk thank you. They know the talk no nothing. Now the thing that happen and the DO self for that side talk say now why that you know the ever life for give people them say me they talk when it get in there for outside. So it like say DOSF it be get disgrace for the kind of talk with chief from Minkan for South region. He talk after when they give 3 buckets, 17 face mask and 1 carton soap for go share with the village people. Them I know sabi population, but the chief he show say that population plenty pass the number for they give.
Ambassador, even na me I go deny. Because that one they been I say they don't rub oil for your mouth where you know they carry them for house. Even for my village for Nyan, you know if you take 17 I mean 17 face man where in a 1 house 3 bucket.
1 carton.
So in fact that man get right for the vex. Then he will pay transport for 5,000 for can't take bucket for how many thousand. A bit sad. They say if president gives something may no just talk say thank you how you know say na which crowd where they define am for that man so people dey there for road sometimes we bag them escort dey wait say they go don't go give them from where president say now you bring 3 bucket some man there for Cameroon for here wey no get bucket for his house I'm not sure say some man dey even you no get bucket, get bidon for if broke
big gallon.
Yeah, take and make bikini wash and day. Then face mask, even if you no get time, you no get face mask. If you tire, wrapper tire. Then they say go Kunkuma don't send thing there. The man pay transport. It be so sad.
Elvis,
I was surprised say the film where they act they don't like key actor over last fight because they don't kill
film.
They don't kill actor
na film
because,
the actor
because seeing where that apparently do na correcting. Now so I believe say me people already do this. If they be do and so this country will don't change. We need people like this parents so for this country then because you go see some one way because if you are from people you see another way they go put a one back savon
now down for Bawan village maybe I beg I will try to show you the image as we talk for Bawan village too.
So now that when they do them so what did they expect from the people? You don't make them understand say you deal with them they bring give you the deny for game but you be unable to go for village where people they need them. Now when they talk about this coronavirus I talk to this so plenty people will never accept say this sick is there aside.
And now why people they argue.
And now why that every day it climb, it go up, the number they increase every day because people never believe.
They can play with.
Never make a million no say no this thing they so na serious thing because the people they don't give them the power for actually man their affairs and for this for fight against this COVID-19. They know they do nothing. They didn't say play na play. You just imagine say that partner you don't as you talk say you rub oil inside you do as you don't enter house they give you oil you rub up mob as you come you know say you don't chop now.
Now so
Neighbor look at now wish now they want use for kira but I'm going to say the past time they take me they better move the power as chief.
Baby on na real Cameroon. If that man stand for presidential candidate I'll vote him. Now want that for the country.
Me go down to his
the party don't get age now.
Yeah, 8 day for Cameroon for work. 100 years people they need to work for Cameroon.
Now still people that they get the respect that dignity and they get dignity for this country. Now the one way it happen for West Region where they go carry one now where they carry one back.
I beg maybe you just show that image when mommy then she don't.
When mommy then she don't for 8
more than 8 hours.
More than 8 hours.
Yeah.
You go can carry one carton soap.
One soap for you can go at.
Jesus Christ. The way
soap 250.
Soap for 250. Yes. Mommy for more than 8 hours.
When absent one way for make more than 30,000.
Who side they love for the people them dey. You know they.
Cameroon government need to show no seriousness for this sick. Now why that the number they increase every day? I mean they need to show no seriousness. You can't imagine say me church is top of license and nightclub they go. On that day where they open church nightclub and
nightclub and bar then.
Yeah, me I work for about 3 nightclub. Can't see wonderful. But I mean they play with this sick. Then if the Cameroon's government be serious, then all man be serious.
You work at your enter inside too.
I need to enter say be the first something. No be door we don't be open. They are not dance. I not dance.
And the thing I say
yes.
And the thing I say when they don't open and now so they forget say they enter so they now alcohol because we don't take one take two we don't start behave anyhow. They talk about social distance. We respect the measures. Then the measures where they be put in place. Now they self the turn fight against social distance.
Na error that it need correction. Social distance for side for market.
Now that see just
the one now for Bawan we'll talk say mommy they she done for 8 hours. Say they come with give for Kunkuma. They can give them 1 pack rice, face mask. We not even correct people them for day and 1 carton soap. We mean say the mommy they go back for house with one tablet soap with them. Tell they toss this on a tin this where they keep them for under sun for 8 hours. They left the tin. They say them to they need to take them. So if it in a chapter we hear say mayor say for loom. It will be don't vex on top the cargo them. So naturally people they vex plenty say the thing over small where they send them for all the subdivisions them around 360 for Cameroon. So we don't finish this afternoon. Elvis, thank you plenty.
Ambassador, I will thank you and I want to thank Equinoxe because when the city where they actually happen for outside day, not because of Equinoxe and Equinoxe they actually do your work where they make people they react. They don't react not because they like and they react because they know say some person the way they talk true.
Yes, any small thing where they talk for outside even know na Equinoxe, they will talk say na Equinoxe. Oga Jan, thank you too for your time.
Thank you, Ambassador, and we will still continue for attending your invitation. And we will still continue for shooting where a bad. Because you know if you born 5 picking up the bin a lie picking, at least one must be where they talk true. So what station they ever they talk true. And we will continue for the talk. Thank you for all my way they watch we I salute una all.
Thank you plenty. We be get plenty people there they join hand for say make una see we for here. We be get Farrell Bunya, we get Danny Warren Zede, we get even Innocent Abega, Malis, Naidi Maker ID look for Facebook. Zefren Gonji, we get 1 year for age today. Happy birthday for you. He says Naidi Maker una the see for outside for una tele. If you miss the one for today, you fit turn back again for your tele for Sunday for 8:30 for Lucam. Me, I go turn back for Monday with Tori the way they don't happen inside the week. If Papa go help, on a whole I'm tight for outside.